Hadith 27, Righteousness and Wrongdoing, on the authority of An-Nawawi bin Salman that the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "Righteousness is good morals, and wrongdoing is that which wavers within yourself and you would dislike people to discover." Narrated by Muslim. Hadith 28, Instruction, on the authority of Abu Najih al-Ubayd bin Zakariyyā, who said, "The Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, admonished us with a warning from which our hearts became fearful and our eyes shed tears. So we said, O Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is as if it was a final warning, so instruct us." He said, "I direct you to fear Allah, the mighty and majestic, and to hear and obey, even if a slave is made a leader over you. For indeed, he who lives long among you will see much controversy. So you must adhere to my sunnah and the sunnah of the rightly guided caliphs. Clench it with your molar teeth. And beware of newly devised matters, for every newly devised thing is an innovation, and every innovation is misguidance, and every misguidance is in the fire." Narrated by Abu Dawood and At-Tirmidhi, who graded it Hasan Sahih. Hadith 29, Ways to Paradise, on the authority of Mu'adh bin Jabal, who said, "I said, O Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inform me of a deed which will take me into paradise and keep me away from the fire." He said, "You have asked me about a tremendous matter, but indeed, it is easy for one for whom Allah, the Exalted, makes it easy. You should worship Allah, associating nothing with Him, establish prayer, fast the month of Ramadan, and make the pilgrimage to the house." Then he said, "Shall I not point out to you the gates of goodness? Fasting is a shield. Charity extinguishes sin as water extinguishes fire, and so does the prayer of a man in the middle of the night." Then he recited, "They forsake their beds, invoking their Lord in fear and hope, and spend of that we have provided them. And no soul knows what has been hidden for them of satisfaction as reward for what they used to do." Then he said, "Shall I not inform you of the head of the matter, its pillar and the peak of its elevation?" I said, "Yes, O Messenger of Allah." He said, "The head of the matter is Islam, submission, its pillar is prayer, and the peak of its elevation is jihad." Then he said, "Shall I not inform you of the foundation of all that?" I said, "Yes, O Messenger of Allah." So he took hold of his tongue and said, "Restrain this." I said, "O Prophet of Allah, will we be blamed for what we talk about?" He said, "May your mother be bereaved of you, O Mu'adh. Does anything topple people into the fire on their faces, or," he said, "on their noses except the harvests of their tongues?" Narrated by At-Tirmidhi, who said it was Hasan Sahih. Hadith 30, writes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the authority of Abu Thalaba al-Kushani, Jatham bin Nasha, that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, "Indeed, Allah, the Exalted, has imposed religious obligations, so do not neglect them. And He has set limits, so do not overstep them. And He has prohibited things, so do not violate them. And He has kept silent about certain things out of mercy to you, not forgetfulness, so do not search them out." Hadith Hasan narrated by Ad-Daraqutni and others.